Welcome and thank you for purchasing the Lotus Pro High Capacity Unit. Before we begin installing the unit, here are a few quick notes. Always install the Lotus Pro High Capacity Unit indoors in a dry location. The unit must always be installed vertically, never horizontally or at any angle. The High Capacity Unit and stabilisation module must be level and flush against the wall with the bottom no less than 48 inches from the floor. Not doing so will damage the unit. The unit and stabiliser should always be installed directly above a sink or a drain. Carefully remove all the items from the cartons and remove mounting hardware from plastic packages. Please note that the unit ships with extra MSDS stickers. Please put these aside for future use. Place the mounting template on the wall in desired location while using a level. Tape down the corners to hold in place. Double check to ensure stabiliser and drain line on HCU are located directly above a sink or drain. Note that the template can be used in reverse if it works out better to have the stabilisation module on the right side of the unit. Using a 3/8 drill bit, make 4 holes for the high capacity unit. Recommend using slotted openings on bottom of template, and then using a 1/4 drill bit, make 4 for the stabilisation unit bracket. Use a hammer and place blue plastic anchors that are provided into the holes. Starting with the HCU, use the 3/8 screws and insert the bottom screws into the anchors for the slotted openings first. Drive them in only part way and then use these as support to hold the HCU in place while you insert the top 2 screws. Don't forget to tighten the lower screws. The drain line should be attached to the wall and can be cut shorter if needed, but no shorter than 16 inches. Attach stabiliser bracket to wall using 1¼ screws. Once bracket is mounted, hang the stabilisation module. The new hose sets supplied with the unit are to be used. Old hose sets should not be reused. Use the hose with blue-red connector. Line up and attach to blue connector outlet on the left of the stabilisation unit. Connect the other end to the cold water supply using a Y connector so that client can attach a hose to get tap water if needed. If possible, it is beneficial to connect to a dedicated cold water supply so that hot water cannot be used with unit. If this is not possible, then inquire if hot water handle can be removed to ensure only cold water is used with the high capacity unit. Attach black-white connector hose supplied to right side outlet on stabilisation module. Attach opposite end to cold water in on high capacity unit. Make sure the hose is flush to the unit and tighten the clamp. Attach hose with yellow handle to ozone solution out on high capacity unit barbed fitting. Clamp is not required. Connect power cord only to a 240 volt power outlet and clip neatly to wall. If outlet is more than 10 feet away, further than supplied power cord, then please call to have appropriate cord sent. It is not advisable to use an extension cord. Peel backing off 2-way tape on back of use and care guide and place on wall next to unit. Now that you have successfully installed the Lotus Pro High Capacity Unit, we will go through the steps of starting up for the first time. Unwrap the blue cartridge and place in unit, ensuring it is properly in. You will hear a click. Ensure cold water in hose is attached to open faucet or permanent cold water source with a minimum of 30 psi, 207 kPa, and a maximum 65 psi, 488 kPa, using a Y connector. Then turn the water on. To start, press flow switch to on position. When system ready indicator is green, dispense into mop bucket, auto scrubber, carpet extractor or spray bottle. Shut unit off when not in use by pressing flow switch to off position and turn the water off. If the change stabiliser yellow light turns on, check to make sure the blue filter is fully inserted and you have heard a click. If you turn on the unit and water does not dispense, then make sure the quick disconnects are connected tightly to the stabilisation module. Thank you, and enjoy cleaning, sanitising and deodorising with Tersano Stabilised Aqueous Ozone. If you are having any issues during installation, please feel free to call Tersano Australia.